Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Platypus 2.0. It's Friday today. Wink. We have been. I took a suggestion. I created a crap ton of cured food. I've got a bunch of disinfected water. I was told to go in one direction, um, and then look for a new place. You know what I did? I went in one direction, and I've thus far found nothing. You can't tell because they're all kind of bundled together, but I'm really far away. I think that's what quad. No, quad is 4. Penta digits 5. So we're allowing ourselves to get a little bit closer, but not heading straight back there because I'm wondering if I kind of stay at this level, maybe we can actually see something interesting. Because yesterday's video, um, was super boring. Today's video, as I'm sure you can tell from my tone, is probably going to be super boring. I'm looking for new and interesting things to do. I have to also keep an eye on my depth because if I reach 200 meters, the pressure could potentially make my sea moth explode, die, go to a place where I would not be particularly thrilled. The other thing to note is we currently have 9 energy. Now, what would be bad is if we did not have a way to replenish said energy. If that were the case, I don't even know what I would do. Maybe cry a little bit. That's a possibility at the very least. But because we want to keep that just kind of off to the right there. We don't want to head straight back because that would be super boring and lame. And that would mean that we gave up. And that would mean yesterday's and today's videos were pointless. I don't want to make it pointless. I'm okay with boring, but I want to at least make some kind of progress in some way, shape, or form. And because this is a blind run, I am jumping into this without truly knowing what I'm jumping into. Yeah, I've seen the reaper-leviathan. I've been told about the existence of warpers. At one point, a bunch of episodes ago, we saw a creature that was chasing us down. But at that time, I was also, my character was basically dying of hunger and of thirst, and we were rushing back only to jump out of the sea moth when it was traveling at a disgustingly dangerous speed, and we died. So, my own fault. Are you seeing? Damn it, I pressed the wrong button again. Yeah, thank you. We're waiting until the energy reaches 0, because at least when it reaches 0, I've got another power cell in here. I'm not sure why it's shaking like that when I open it up. I guess that could just be a side effect of being in the sea moth. While it's being jostled by the various waves. Now that I actually say that out loud, that makes a crap ton of sense, and I don't know why I would even bother saying I didn't know what that meant. So, yeah. We are now a lot closer, and again, I go straight down, what happens? Nothing. There's literally nothingness down here. At least in the area before, there was things to see. Because I made a comment about maybe we're at the end of this procedurally generated world, and then I was comment laughed at, sort of comment critiqued, comment here's a tip, dum dum, that it's like an open world. Well, I'll be honest, the direction I chose on the picnic that was offered to me, I saw a part of this open world that I couldn't go to because my sea moth doesn't have the proper hull that would take the pressure. So I'm feeling like, is it my own fault that we went all this way for nothing? Is it the game's fault for not having anything interesting out there? Is it my fault because I went in a direction that you can only go to if you have the proper hull strength to do so? These are now all things I am wondering. It's now been so long since I've seen the ground, like the ocean floor, that I'm starting to wonder if it even exists. I think I'm losing my mind a little bit as we continue on this picnic of hell. The other reason, too, we're heading back sort of off course is because, one, I want to see ground. I want to remember that it exists. I want to see it with mine two own eyes and go, you again. It's wonderful to see you. Because if this is an alien planet, okay, a planet with an atmosphere that we have seen with an orbiting moon, that means there is some form of gravity that exists here that is holding this place together. Unless the core of this planet is pure ice, and that is its core, and all the water is surrounding this ice, then sure, that would make it a purely aquatic planet. I don't know enough about science to truly back up my claim, but I will tell you this, I do not think that sounds very plausible at all. Okay. Down here. Okay. Let's move along. We've now... Like, this is the other reason, too, why we're heading back in this direction, is because, one, I want to see ground, as I've said so many times now, and two, because I think back at the escape pod that we call our home base for the moment, we have enough materials to make another power cell. So that would mean we have currently two empty power cells that we do not know how to charge, or not have the capabilities yet to do so. And we also have, we'll have a third empty one when this one runs out. So what does this mean? I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? No, I've got it. We're going to head right back. We're going to head right back, and we're going to do something so dumb. Do you remember that spot where, like, the music came on and, like, set everyone's existence on edge? We're going to go to that spot, and then we're going to go down. I regret my choice immensely. Tell me in the comments, like, did I just go in the wrong direction? Like, if I had actually kept going straight the way I was going, would I have actually found anything at all? Because believe you me, I would love to get out of the safe area and go to more dangerous spots. Or rather, that's sort of a lie. I want more scannable stuff that will actually improve my arsenal of awesome. But so far, we haven't really come across anything like worthy or of note on this particular adventure, and I'm a little annoyed that I took 2 episodes to view nothing. Well, no, you know what? Annoyed's not the right word. I'm disappointed in myself. That's probably the more correct way to put it. We were in pentadigits, so we know we were far away. My wonder is, did we just go in the wrong direction? Because if all we did was go in a direction where the game actually isn't complete yet, where there actually is things to see, I don't know. And I'm now repeating the same things over and over and over again, because what else am I supposed to talk about? I guess I can tell you about my day. I had a good day. Did nothing. And by nothing, I mean I did a bunch of videos, and now my body is torn between this lonely existential feeling of self-futility and terror of the fact that there's no remote amount of human existence to make me feel like there is anything around me that's alive. Now, I don't think I need to tell you, but both those conflicting feelings do not come together very well at all. In fact, they kind of suck. And I'll turn the flashlight quickly so you can see we're still underwater, but with the flashlight off, because I'm just trying to conserve my battery, or my super battery, my power cell, because well, I'd like to be remotely close to the home escape pod before we run out of this one, and then I wonder to myself why I would ever dare to go as far as I did. Oh, really? Are you sure the sun's setting? Because as far as I can tell, it's been setting the entire it's been nighttime this entire time. So, we're gonna be going to IKEA later today. We're gonna be getting like a little side table for our office. We're going to be possibly getting a bookshelf of some kind for like the amiibo collection that me and my fiance have, and the movies. Probably gonna look at setting up a whole bunch of, or making displays for a whole bunch of the nerdy crap that we have amassed over the years, separately and together. Can't lie there. I'm rambling. I'm saying I'm wondering, like, am I ever gonna come across anything worth seeing at all? And now because we're heading back, we're just heading right back. I don't know what to do. Is this what it was like in that Hemingway novel, Old Man in the Sea? Maybe. I can't fully remember everything about. I did read that novel years ago, but I don't remember everything about it. I don't remember if was he trapped at sea. Did he? I think that was the one. I think. Correct. Now, I'm sure if anyone actually is able to stand watching and listening to me ramble, if anyone has actually made it to this point, you can answer in the comments below. But that's the one where he like harpoons like the shark whale thing, and like it takes him on a jolly adventure, and like the sea is not kind to him. Blah 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 blah. I think that's what I think we're on the same page here, at least for that one. And then you can also comment in the comment section, like, what were you thinking? Why would you go so far in that direction? So dumb. Blah blah blah. I don't know anything. I don't know anything anymore. I've truly come to understand how little about all existence, the universe, I truly do know. What is the point? What is the point? Okay, what's that one? 17 and 7. So let's unequip both. And we want 4. Okay. Press that. Well, it's far away. They're all far. Everything's far away. The heck was I thinking? I have a suspicion that I should have just like commented, been like, maybe I'll do that in a bit, blah blah blah. No, instead we're going on this journey of self-discovery, this journey of learning about how alone we all truly are in the universe. Because if I keep going down, we're going to reach a dangerous spot again. Yeah, let's Still no sight of ground. Lovely. Approaching crush depth. So let's get out of that area, obviously. Or like that depth zone of terror, doom, and destruction. And we're just gonna head back. Like, so if I'm guessing, if I'm looking at all the labels and the distance, so life pod 4 is on the other side, it looks like to me. So these two are pretty far away. This is the closest. Don't remember what's there, so we might as well go check it out. Or is this one? No, that one's definitely the closest. And we're still so far away from so much. So you know what? Whatever. We're going to go check out whatever we did at this beacon label over here. Because what the heck else are we supposed to do while we go out and see absolutely nothing? Let's make sure we're still in the sea. Cool. Game hasn't sent us into some weird void. That's great. If I do something like this again, I will probably not record it and record my descent into insanity. That doesn't sound fun for my mind. If you liked this video, let me know. I have no problem. This is so dumb. I should have a problem, but I have no problem like going into the realm of insanity. It's not really an issue for me. Okay, we're in the green. Now we're in blue.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Thank you. I was not paying attention. So even over here, if I go any lower, it's death, doom, and destruction. Population in my face. So we're gonna check out this beacon label. Oh, is this the Oh, okay, I know where we are. That's the giant gun. Oh my god. Oh my, I am so happy. Look, it's the ground. We haven't seen it in so long. What are you?
Caution, passing safe depth.
Shut up. It's okay. Are you scannable? If I get out, will I die? Doesn't seem like it. Where'd that thing go? There it is. Are you scannable? You are. I like you. Cyclops engine fragment. Sure. We're back, people. We're back in some like well, that thing looked scary. Scary is not the right word. It looked threatening outside of my outside of my sea moth. Alright, so we're gonna just keep kind of looking around here, because I mean we are there, that scannable thing was right around here too, so I mean, since we're here, we might as well also check out, like, can we go inside here? Is this a bad idea? Yeah, it might be. Is there... Will I hit the ceiling if I do this? Alright. Okay, I just can't go up. That's pretty stupid. There's just really no... Like, I can't climb, like, at all. I don't believe that for a gosh dang second. Let's do this, and then go up, and huzzah! So close. Well, maybe there is a way to do that, and I just honestly don't care enough to figure it out. So, bye-bye. Let's see. A bunch of strange alien tech. The gun doesn't seem to notice me, so it's not shooting at me. I'm cool with that. Everyone, I'm so happy. Like, I'm actually so happy that we're at a place that makes sense in the universe. Or rather, a place that's not just... Well, I mean, I'll admit right now, coming in here was dumb. But we were in a... Oh, God. Go. Just go. Don't think. Don't breathe. Just swim. Go. I don't want to have these 2 videos up and then have to just not save at the end of it. I'll do it. That's not an issue. That's actually perfectly fine by me. But I do not want to lose another freaking sea moth. Not to another goddamn one of them. Is he following? Why am I turning around? Okay, there's a chance it did not see me. Oh, I'm happy with that. Why must this game be so terrifying? Alright, we've got, what are those? Looks like sand sharks. Oh. Are they sand sharks? No, those don't look like sand sharks to me. I don't know what they are. They're similarly shaped like a sand shark, but I don't think they are. So let's see if there's anything interesting, anything else that's interesting around here. I guess we could just go up to where our beacon label is. So we have been here before. This is the giant gun. We never really did explore around like this, like the giant gun before. So I think this is a good idea, just doing a bit of exploration. So we'll park, and what we're gonna actually do is... Okay, am I really being blocked on some rocks? That was pretty stupid. We're gonna go explore over here. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if anything is even going to happen. Insert artifact. I don't know what that means. So, how about I just scan you? Data downloads, artifact, terminal. How about if I touch you? Anything? Do I get hurt? Okay, cool. Doesn't seem like it. I'm okay with that. What are you? Data download alien artifact. So, okay. I don't want to press the wrong button again. Yes. Ion crystals and 2 diamond. So I can make it? Maybe? And then I can make it and then come back here. That's what it's looking like to me at this point in time. So let's do the dumb thing and go up and get a closer look at the giant gun. We'll end this video at a slightly more interesting place anyways. Like, yeah, these things are gonna light up for me. That's cool. What are you? You're scannable. Cyclops engine frame? Sure. So now we can do the Cyclops engine. So yeah, let's just let's go over and, like, will the giant gun turn on me? It's kind of boring coming all the way over here, huh? Somehow I get the impression that there's gonna literally be nothing over here. And this was nothing more than a giant waste of my time. Okay. Can I go down there?
Caution. Mild dehydration detected.
Oh, shut up, sweetheart. I'm in the middle of searching and possibly finding my own death. God. Have some respect. We should probably listen to her though. She does know what she's talking about.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So we no longer have any water. I don't think I need to tell you that that's not good. But if I remember correctly, all those really? I can't just step over this. Okay, thank you. I was about to do some right criticizing of the game for a second there. So those stupid crab things. We're going to explore over here. Is this a good idea? That is entirely debatable. No. Especially if these crabs are going to be hanging around. So let them come after me. That's fine. Because we're going on a bit of a, like, are they right behind me? Did I see movement? Yeah, I did. So there's probably gonna be a bunch of crabs around here. Yeah. There's one right there. Get out of here. Now that I think about it, is exploring through here smart? I thought it would take me to the top, that path. I would have, ooh. Nope. I am not jumping down there without a guaranteed way out. I think if I can find the right path, I think we should just leave this area knowing full well that we found it and happy with that. Gold, sure. I think we need what? More, was it 2 more diamond if we can find it? Okay. So let's come here, and I want to test this theory out. A bulbo tree. Eat. 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 Okay. So even if we were to stay around here and keep exploring, at the very least we can take care of like some of our hunger and thirst woes with the bulbo tree. I am actually kind of happy that we ended up back here. Oh. Did I walk past this earlier and I didn't see it? That hurt me. Well, screw you too, game. How about that? Yeah. All right. Should we do it? You know what? No. Glows purple. We're stopping, right? You know what I'm even going to do? I'm saving. The game is saved. Those two, yesterday and today's video of boring nothingness, which led me to pure insanity of my mind, something awesome did end up happening. So we ended up coming back here, and because I reached the limit of my existence in my brain, we decided to check out this area, and I'm glad we did because there's still more exploring to do up there. We're going to call this video here. I'm not sure what the length is. I don't care. If you like this video, don't have to. It was pretty boring. Except for the ending. The ending was pretty cool, so I'm not sure. You do what you need to do. We're going to call this video here, of course. If you like this video, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And I'd like to see more videos by me. Subscribe. That'll keep you in the loop for all future content. Everyone have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.